Welcome to our opening episode, where we serialize the best parts of the 2025 Forbes World Billionaires List. Forbes, the global media and publishing company founded in 1917, has been scanning the globe for billionaires since 1987. This year, it published its 2025 annual World's Billionaires List. Over the years, Forbes has established itself as a powerhouse of information and inspiration, and a platform for networking to help people achieve success in business and beyond. Starting with just 140 billionaires in its first year, Forbes reported that by 1998, the number had surpassed 1,000. Fast forward to 2017, the count exceeded 2,000 billionaires. And now, in 2025, a record-breaking 3,028 entrepreneurs, investors, and heirs have been ranked as billionaires. Let's dive into some key revelations from the 2025 report. Not only has the billionaire count crossed the 3,000 mark, but their combined net worth has also surged to an estimated $16.10 trillion, nearly $2 trillion more than in 2024. The United States continues to lead with 902 billionaires, followed by China and Hong Kong with 516 and India with 205 entrants. Now we present the first part of the 2025 report, focusing on the world's top 20 billionaires, featuring some staggering revelations. According to the report, Elon Musk is number one in the world. He is worth $342 billion. The 53-year-old American co-founded 7 companies, including electric car maker Tesla, rocket producer SpaceX, and artificial intelligence startup xAI. Next on the list is another American, Mark Zuckerberg. The 40-year-old is worth $216 billion. Starting the popular social media platform, Facebook, at 19 years old, definitely has secured the young man's future and that of his family. The third person on the list is Jeff Bezos. According to Forbes, the founder of the e-commerce platform Amazon is reportedly worth $215 billion. The 61-year-old Bezos is reported to have started his trade in 1994 out of his Seattle garage. Larry Ellison is the 4th wealthiest billionaire, with $192 billion to his name. At 80 years old, Ellison is the chairman, chief technology officer, and co-founder of software giant Oracle, where he controls roughly 40% of shares. The LVMH empire, owned by Bernardarnault and the family, with a conglomeration of some 75 fashion and cosmetics brands, controls $178 billion. The French, aged 76, controls several fashion brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. Finance and investments expert Warren Buffett is the world's 6th richest man. The 94-year-old American known as the Oracle of Omaha is worth $154 billion and is regarded as one of the most successful investors of all time. Number 7 and number 8 are both former top management officials of Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Larry Page, a former CEO, is worth $144 billion, while sergeybrin, a former president, has a net worth of $138 billion. Both men are reported to have stepped down from Google's parent company Alphabet in 2019. At number 9 is Amancioortega of Spain with $124 billion. The 89-year-old is one of the wealthiest clothing retailers, managing one of the popular brands, Zara. Steveballmer comes at number 10 with a net worth of $118 billion. At 69, Ballmer is the high-wattage former CEO of Microsoft, who led the company from 2000 to 2014. Another family consecutively picks up the 11th and 12th spots, and this time they are the sons of the Walmart founder. The eldest son, robwalton, 80, is worth $110 billion, while the youngest of the brothers, jimwalton, 76, is controlling $109 billion through the Walmart production lines. At the 13th position is multiple-time world number 1, Bill Gates, the American who has diversified his fortune from software firm Microsoft into dozens of holdings, including waste disposal firm Republic Services and tractor maker Deere & Company, is worth $108 billion. American finance and investments giant Michael Bloomberg, co-founder of the financial information and media company Bloomberg LP, which started in 1981, comes in at number 14 with a net worth of $105 billion. At number 15 is the only daughter of the Walmart founder, Alicewalton. Under Walmart's fashion and retail business, Alice controls $101 billion of the Walton dynasty. Jensenhuang, co-founder of graphics chip maker nvidia, who has served as the company's CEO and president ever since, comes in at number 16. The semiconductor business is reported to rake in $98.7 billion for Jensenhuang. Another technological company taking up a slot in the top 20 is run by Michael Dell. The 60-year-old American is worth $97.7 billion. Michael Dell is chairman and CEO of Dell Technologies, after having secured a $60 billion merger with computer storage giant EMC. Mukeshambani, a 67-year-old Indian, takes up the 18th position with $92.5 billion. Mukesh Ambani chairs and runs the $120 billion revenue Reliance Industries, which has interests in petrochemicals, oil and gas, telecom, retail, media, and financial services. carlosslimhelu and family, with an estimated worth of $82.5 billion, assume the 19th position. As Mexico's richest person, carlosslimhelu and his family control América Móvil, Latin America's biggest mobile telecom firm. To wrap up the top 20, Francoisebettencourtmeyers and family complete the list of the top 20 billionaires. The French family's L'Oréal fashion and retail business, worth $81.6 billion, is controlled by Francoise Bettencourt-Meyers, the granddaughter of the founder of L'Oréal. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Stay glued to this channel as we bring you diverse perspectives from the 2025 Forbes World Billionaires Report. Thank you, and see you soon.